Okay. We're starting. Here we are once again. We're about to start. Wait. It's not going to be any React Dandy today because Uh, it's not going to be as long as it was yesterday's stream. I'm thinking about 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, maybe two. Hopefully two. We can work our way to 2 hours for sure. So now here we are. We are back. Just for a little bit more story. Just a little bit more. Yes. Please try. I kind of want to rush it to go to where I should.
Why don't you and Mr. Dunham tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
All right. So are we going to go around? Is that it? Is that what we're doing? Oh, what is this? Looks pretty cool. Evernight and Dawn. So here we have the Evernight. I thought it was a character, but obviously it's never mind. Alright, so this is where we want to go. I'm not walking, I don't feel like walking right now. I'll just use the TP instead. Why would you walk if you can use this? We need to grab down home.
Ah, you're finally back.
Yeah.
What did she say to you?
Well, we actually grab our hands. I think it was quite the progress. You would like to see it. Thanks for being so thoughtful to leave us alone with her. Like, that was very considerate of you. Who would have thought? Right? I think I'm getting too much of myself. I just want to make sure that the sound is good. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Just for a moment. I'm gonna take off the background music because now we have the in-game music. So, summarize your earlier conversation. Relay the information obtained from Anglea to the and the agreement reached with.
Voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss.
And we got Finan. Now he's on our team. Finally.
Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons.
Yeah, they seem to be cut off from. I mean, not every planet needs to be connected to the IPC or that kind of thing, but you would think that most of them actually, we shouldn't be surprised.
The sky above Amphorius, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon.
Hmm. Intentionally keeping amphoreans hidden. So what is... Oh, yeah. What would that be? Like a force? Evernight? This is indeed a foggy situation. What should we do now? I can't stop thinking about your Bracken spear. I actually tend to forget about it. So this is indeed a
Let's
foggy
explore the
situation.
city like Aglaya suggested. We help defend the place after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records.
Listen to the Titan echoes. Chalice of plenty, fabuosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness. And you can kind of hear that. Yeah, you know what? This is what it is. I don't know what this is, but this is something. Yeah, basically it sounds like waves. So we're going to hear. Oh wait, this is. I thought I would have to click it and go into a loading screen, but no, I can just. Yeah, I'm kind of Pepega because this is where we came from. So are we returning to see Castries? And this is going to be the same, right? I can just pass through. No, see, this is different one. Then how do I get out? Oh, it opened. It was loading. This was my internet. Oh. What is this? Yes, kind of finally. Is that a flying pig? And now this is no longer block, so we can explore if we wanted to. There's like a rainbow road over there. Ah, a chest finally. Can I, if I click you, can I? Oh yeah, I can board. It said that many in the chat who have experienced the exhilaration of the climb onto the back onto the dome of. Yes, I can go. Holy shit! Yeah, I can ride it. Holy shit! This is too fucking slow. I probably would be go faster by myself, but. Holy. Explore and forests, interact with special objects in the maps and listen to the people's stories. When you encounter the world's memories for the first time, you can collect scattered memory crystal shards. Memory crystal shards can help you to redeem items in specific shops, or let garment maker point out the location of names you have not collected. it is nice, but I think bro is going slow, a little bit slow for me. Wait, I don't know even where I'm at. Oh, in front of another chest. I think that answers pretty well.
I've appraised it all.
But also, I think I end up being in a place where I shouldn't be. So I gonna. But thanks to that, now I have another space anchor. So, hey, it was a little bit useful. What is this? There's another chest. Don't you think I'm not missing this? I saw it.
It's also a blessing of the Trailblaze.
It is. You can steal shit. Okay, that actually looks pretty sick. Bro has 3 arms in the back, and it seems like he's grabbing lava of sorts while carrying the ward. This is I'm thinking this is the statue that we saw previously, and it has 4 arms, but the other one is just on the back, so we cannot really see it. But okay, I went pretty far. Okay, before leaving, I'm going just to go for the space anchor that is up ahead, and then I'm going to. Oh, don't tell me that I cannot pass. That was blocked. So everything was futile. So this is where I need to go. Okay, say no more. Alright.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah,
Citizens are already back in the city.
yeah, everything looks as it
Why are
should.
they gathered there?
What happened to
Excuse me.
Castris?
Do you need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yeah. Looks like Finon is helping Aglea keep that secret too. We speak with an accent.
That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank
Okay,
goodness.
I think we
I
got
hear
an
exceptional warriors as
extra
masterful as the
an extra
Chrysos
comment
is.
there from down
Could you
home.
help us restore this column here?
Is one of those scenarios where you choose one of your answers and you actually get an extra additional comment, which is always nice. That tend to happen a little bit more back then in Belobog with March especially, but it is nice to see that we can get ourselves at least one more voice line from Dan Hong, even if it's not really useless. And then you see when you're totally invested in the story and you get to choose one answer, March and Dan Hong tend to ignore you. They just keep going. If like you have selected the one you're supposed to be selecting, instead of the other two alternatives. And I don't know, just throwing that out there.
Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Oh, we have Trivi here with us.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kevali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles.
That is way beyond us. Surmount the myriad passages of Janus. I'm not sure if I understand that, so I did feel something strange in me. Yeah, it's probably the Stellaron
When we all arrived in Akama?
resonating with something. I don't know.
We felt something a bit odd, too.
Well, really? What is this all about?
Maybe...
When are we going
you
to see every
also have
night?
the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers, too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
In Amphorius, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Oronyx Prayer to rewind them to their previous state from certain time ago. The power of Oronyx prayers has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can be only sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability. I'm not sure if I got all of that, but
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're
of course,
A
totally.
miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend. They also teach journalism here in Amphorius.
I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Yeah, exactly. Not everyone can do everything.
Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
Aggie? What do you mean? Anglia? I know all there is to know about you. We reach an agreement. Oh, it's giving me the option, remember? Oh, I know, I'm so tempted just to see what happens if... should we try it? Yeah, of course we should. We should. This is all about, see, I didn't promise. You have to remember, I didn't promise. I said I'll try. Obviously, I was lying because... but yeah, let's go with... I know all there is to know about you. So...
Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornith
Well,
on their first try.
maybe this doesn't count because I'm not telling the details. So what's that? Or maybe it'll come back to bite me later. But yeah, I haven't really quite explained anything. And I'm not even quite sure of what I shouldn't be saying. Damn. I just, yeah, I think that we'll get in trouble after all.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be much easier to get around Akama with them.
Where are teleslates? I don't know.
Teleslates.
Yeah, exactly. You asked. Pulse out of your phone. Is this? Pulse out of your phone. You mean this device?
Yeah, I knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama, like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set. Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
What?
You can also use any currency you have on you. The lantern scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
So that is the currency of here. Of course it is. I have credits. Say that was my concern. I told Himeko about this. It is recorded. Like you can actually go back, and it'll be there. Like, how is this not a concern that credits are not accepted here because they use another currency? And she was more concerned about the language, but it turns out that they speak pretty well our language. So, well, that is that. Well, that makes up the economy. So we have to pay for our own food and accommodation. Titans are really capable of anything.
Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret.
Oh, alright, so are we not going to be
Time to get
paying?
back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof.
Oh, wait
That
to
should
see
be a
it.
good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
Not with the March. It's not that I miss March 7, but
A miracle fresh from the
it's more like I don't want to do what she does. I don't want to be go taking photos. Rewind the Golden Shore Spears. Via the prayer will replay this its pet. Follow and capture the rewound Golden Shore Spears to obtain corresponding rewards. What is this? It's a golden spear, so we just have to. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? It just flew away.
Does it really work?
Never mind. Perform a prayer ritual. What? This golden nectar is so sweet. I want to share it with all my friends. Thief, someone's stealing golden blood. Drinking too much always causes problem. Can I have a sip? Stealing, how do you feel that? Why I'm golden myself too. As they say, like fancy's like. No, why am I feeling so dizzy right now? Don't tell me it's my brain growing. Oh, we have the spear here. Got it. And it gave us a chest and flew away. Well, I would not complain about that.
No thanks.
What is... Are we walking on... What is this kind of carpet? Can I... Oh, I cannot fall.
An excellent lookout over the city. You can even see that Titan statue.
Yeah, it looks
Let's get a
pretty
photo of
sick.
this view.
What are you two doing up here?
Taking photograph. What do you mean?
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? I, Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
You're right, Damionis. You want an autograph?
Ah, nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akuma, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to...
A totally valid explanation.
Capture... I mean, to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Do they have cameras? Try hard to hold by and there.
Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all...
What kind of photography? Because I've been wondering, do you have the technology or not?
Alright, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things.
For a stone.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm missing this here and that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now. Huh.
What is it? God goes your tongue. Didn't you say you knew how to use
Oh, it's
it?
no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way.
What up? So, what up with his slang? No biggie, easy peasy. Like,
And we're done. Here, have a look.
Huh. Not bad.
yeah, but I would like to have this space right here. You could put it in a way that the statue, you know, gets a little bit better. If you just move it just a little bit, but and just a little bit, maybe see a little bit of the water. Maybe if you go a little bit further behind, the statue could look a little bit more. A greater aperture and shallower depth of field would work better. Exactly. Can you also apply some filters?
Don't be so nitpicky.
Hey,
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos.
it's not the hardest thing to do. Just a little bit further away. Just move it a little bit to the side. Just a little bit. It'll be perfect. It's not like asking to. Never mind. Why do I even bother, right?
Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things.
He's
here and
such a
there.
bad liar.
I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up?
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but
Oh boy.
thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finan at the Abyss.
Well, it is not me who's spilling the beans. Clearly, it's this guy. So,
Thalassopolis?
hey, Anglea cannot blame me if Dan Hong is not able to.
I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Oh, did that work? Did that actually work? I don't know how he managed. But hey, good job, I guess. Express concern. Well, actually,
Hey, remember the agreement?
there you have it. There you
At
have
any
it,
rate,
folks. We
thanks for
cannot
your
say
time,
that we
warriors of Thalassopolis.
came from beyond the sky and yeah, no. But I have to try every single time. Dong Hong cannot be with us all the time. So at some point, we're going to be able to tell them. Just trust me. If you trust the game, at some point you should have an opportunity to do that. That's what I would do if I was the developer. But it depends, because then the story might branch out a lot of it, and obviously they don't want to do that. Like that you take a very different route. So maybe I'm coping, and that is not even possible to begin with. But they will tease you about it, like just as they did so far.
Welcomes you.
That was close. But I have a bad feeling about this.
What a nice guy. That was a good story, though, huh? I don't think that we managed to fool him. That was not convincing for me, but it seems like it was enough for him, so... Uh, um, I would... I think that I would have said differently about that story. It's probably the name.
After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly.
Exactly.
If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies.
Yep. So you basically say it without saying it.
Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphorius, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious.
That is on to you. I didn't do anything. You screwed up on
We were going to
yourself.
explore the city before we got distracted.
You obviously are a pretty bad liar. I mean, actually, I am actually a pretty bad liar as well. Hey, I think the guy is still here. No, I think this is another one because the other one had a red scarf. There's a lot of people in the roof. This is a common theme. Hey, another chest. What the hell is that? What is that thing? Hey, what are you doing? Is that that is a moving yellow? What? A spirit thief? Don't tell me they took whatever was in the chest. The spirit thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Amphorius. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain, then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy in mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is the Oronic's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewarding powers provided by the Oronic's prayer upon the fissures. The thief escapes through to get the spirit thief to come back. Click and hold to activate the Oronic's prayer and rewind the spirit thief times before they escape. However, the spirit thief will struggle valiantly within the special zone. While the spirit thief in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying and then press the button and hold. They are unprepared to bring the spirit thief to justice. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, I fell. Why is it so hard? I cannot get it down. What is wrong with, is this because of my mouth? That thing, it is not doable. What? Something that I misunderstood. I cannot get it down. I cannot get the mouse down, and I don't even know why. I'm doing what I can, but it won't move. Why? Is it my mouse? It gets pretty heavy. Ah, damn it. Why? It cannot. It is not possible. I don't understand. This makes no sense for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but more sensibility to the mouse. I don't get it. Why? It is impossible. It won't go. I'm tired of this. I'm just losing time. Whatever. Try to do it another occasion. I really don't understand. I don't know what happened. I have no the slightest idea how that should be done. Now you want me to go downstairs a little bit.
Finan is over there.
Hey, we're gonna get to see final. What do you mean? We already have final. During the exploration in a forest, travelers will notice hidden passages with two different appearances. Interact with them to enter Jan's hidden passage and quickly traverse between different doors. Is this the one?
No worries. Anything's possible if you take it step by step.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury.
Damn, these guys are pretty tall. Imagine you have to look at them like this all the time.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Cartonis.
Here, your guests are.
You too. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer.
No, yeah, she was relatively quick. You were too kind of to the point.
Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the
Oh,
most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
here you have it, Dan Hong. You have it back.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
No offense
Judging
taken,
solely from its
it was not
exterior,
my weapon.
Cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphorius.
Yeah, you really should. The, Probably by the end of this, the Amphorius arc, they're going to be able to go outside and get to know more people and other planets and the IPC. Just wait until the IPC comes here and start giving them taxes. I will not be surprised.
You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy? And who was exactly that issued that prophecy?
It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown.
I see.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber.
Word-bearing Titan. I don't know if I'm gonna be end up memorizing all these names.
Of course,
This-
it's just
the-
one of many popular folktales.
The one that I have memorized so far is Nikador. Nikador and Kefale. It's the Sky Father.
Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Final?
It's probably the hero. What do you mean? Haven't you seen this guy in
Still
action?
seeking that answer myself.
Unless he
But
becomes the
if the gods
villain.
favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. It's Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal.
Lance of Fury.
One day, I'll break the lance, then take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
Okay, this Kevin is kind of pretty likable. Unlike the other Kevin, like, I mean, I know he's not Kevin, but you know, like,
Since the weather is great, why don't you two
his
look around some more?
counterpart
I won't
or
take up
his
more of your time.
equivalent in
See you
HI
later.
term. But I'm actually quite liking him so far. I kind of respected what Kevin was doing on HI3, like this is what needs to be done. I mean, obviously not the way, but his determination to try to pull it off, even though it was not the best way to approach it. But at that point, if you're in a scenario where everything seems to be doomed, and the only thing that you can think of is to do it in a very aggressive way, where you will sacrifice many people involved just to save the other ones. So at that point, it's like maybe you don't understand, maybe you don't know anything about the HI third, but I won't get into the details because I actually don't know all the details myself. Hey, there is Castris, which is going to be a shame because if we get very close to her, like,
Hey, that's the lady we encountered previously.
hopefully we will not get.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Hey, we're not dying. Should we assume that she deactivated her skill or something like that?
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by.
The air here isn't too fresh. You are also here to
I
unwind?
enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet, full of the fragrance of life.
Just like you.
Speaking of which, is Miss Castorus also a Chrysosaur?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, my apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
What's happening between them? Is something happening between you two? Yeah. Should I show off my dance moves? Point at drama. Let's liven up the atmosphere. Remain silent.
No, thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse.
No, why would it be worse? We're here to unwind, remember? And she as well.
This child looks hungry.
We
Since
wouldn't
you were here, do you two want to
be
try
helping
feeding the
her.
Dromeses? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Well, it seems like if we get to Castris right now, we're not going to be dying. Was she
Their
able
feed
to
is dry
control
red
her
soil
power?
and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Red
Since
soil.
it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a
Of
taste?
course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Her service turn immediately quashes your wild idea. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container with Dromus watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Please, dramas. The dramas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Shouldn't get it once so easily or offer the feet to Don Hong. Eat the feet in front of the dramas, offer the red salt to drum.
That's not going to happen.
You never know. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm tempted to, but let's go with this one. You stare intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check out the drum's expression. You see confusion, hesitation, and perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The big guy looks down on you as if you say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life, though your life hasn't been that long. You take a bite from the Castor wasn't lying. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes the selfish part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of trailblazing. Well, at least they allow us to do this, even if it was not the right idea. I just want to tease the boundaries of the game, like what you actually can choose to do a little bit different of what you should be doing for the story, but at the same time this does not really deviate us from the story. It just gives us a little extra segment per se, and a little bit gets a little bit different, but surprisingly isn't too hard, but that is not necessarily a good thing. After shooting it a few times, the sticky flecks out red soul stain your teeth. No matter how you use your thought, you can get rid of it.
Drink some water.
You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying too hard to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. The dramas lets out a mocking cry. Now you've not only earned its ridicule, but also the ongoing duty of feeding it.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
And I will do the same again. No, I actually won't. But hey, it was totally worth it because we made Castris laugh. So that makes all the difference for me. I don't know about you, but it was totally worth it. The dramas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as it is not. Oh, where. This is like almost the thing that I just did, if never happened before, because it's throwing me the same dialogue. Should it get what it wants so easily, or and yeah, it won't allow me to deviate this time. There you go, big guy. In front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these are Reckless must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Gently patting on the head. Rubs his neck with some strength. No, no, you know what? No, 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 just. I will not troll for this one, no.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
I didn't know, to be honest, that Castris could actually laugh like that because I saw her trailers and her story is quite sad. So I didn't know, but it is good that she gets to laugh.
It makes me envious.
What are you telling me that? Oh, yeah. Don't you worry. It just happens that I tend to be relatively good with animals. Don't you want try to parent it as well? It will also like you.
Me? No thanks. It's alright.
Oh yeah, but because she tends to absorb life from things. So I don't know if her globe helps. And I actually didn't put an attention. Maybe previously when we were affected by being close to her, she didn't have the globe. I didn't put attention to that. Maybe I will see the recording to see if her mother didn't have the globes back then, but yeah.
Miss Castris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that
Go on.
I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children.
No worries. You know what? I'm not the best with people either, but I can help you with the little I can. I will help you to get there. I'm not the best people, but I'm trying to get there too.
So please don't take it to heart.
I won't.
All right. Take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Yeah,
Would you like
Mars
a
would
photo with
love
this
to
child?
see
In
the
that
dramas.
case, I might be able to help.
Did you enjoy taking photos? You don't have to force yourself.
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Oh, well. Hey, we have Mars 7 2.0 right here.
All right then. Thanks for your help.
I think Mars and Castris can get along pretty good. Maybe?
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Can I just hand it to you?
Let's just do as she says.
You put my servant camera on the ground and Castris
Beautiful colors. It's
bends down
very
to pick it
cute.
up. Oh, yeah. She did that to avoid touching us because Otherwise, she would kill us, I think. But maybe because we're the MC, maybe this is a huge maybe, but that won't come to pass. Maybe because we have the stellar inside us, we cannot die. I don't know, by Castor's hand. I wouldn't know.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Yeah.
Get into position.
I'm actually curious to see how the photostones of Okima are, because so far we haven't we've heard of them.
I hope that you
We
like
haven't
it.
really saw how they are. Castle gently places the camera on the ground, and why is in black and white?
Oh, but what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help.
Wait, but what is with these people? If you don't go a little bit further behind, like, bro, I don't see the dramas in the photo. What are you doing? What are we even doing? Like, what was the point to be next to a dramas if the dramas face does not get in the picture to begin with? Like, I don't understand. You know what? No wonder why March 7 becomes ever 9. She's gonna tell us. I mean, the other one of the statue is like, whatever. You can see the statue pretty good. It could have been better, but it's not the biggest deal. But in here, it's like you don't get to see the dramas. Like, what's the point to be next to the dramas if you barely see like what would be like the drama's chest and a part of her of its legs? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if we get into the dramas, but yeah, I understand how it would be a little bit more draining to do all of that. But...
Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromasis.
We should get for a ride, no? And you can come with us. That was a little strange. Where the mysterious lady? There's even a stand-in photograph in the grave. Wait, what? There's even a stand-in photographer in the script? I'm not sure if I understand that one.
You could say she's not very talkative? No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysosers all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finan seems like the most normal one.
Probably. We haven't met them all. New messages. Oh, we have Triby. Hello, the favorite house memorial market looking to you guys. So it's not that they don't have their technology, it's more like they are just disconnected from everything else. We've wondered plenty, actually, no. Uh, there's a lot of things that we haven't seen about Okima, but if we do, we would be wasting a lot of time. So maybe that is not the right time to do it. It would be better just to progress the story. That's nice as long as you enjoy yourself. The bats have also returned to the original bustling stage from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at the Memorial Palace. Aglaeus prepare a huge gift for you.
Should
What?
we return to Memorial Palace? Or do you want to wander around for a bit more?
Although you could say, no, I usually don't tend to explore too much. So, because this is going to be a pretty short stream, so I'm going to be pretty close to end the stream. Because, yeah, it is getting already late. So it's marking 3 different places. I would assuming that it's going to be like checking points, things that I need to check. Oh, finally we have this. So I have to rewind time, fix it. There we have it. Talk to this kid. Oh, it's the one with the, I forget the name of this. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they woke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth and grant my intellect with your fruit. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly and force my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first human created the first city. And the first city created Okima is standing at the foot of the throne of worlds. There's too many ways to refer to the world bearing Titan for what I'm seeing. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will call her to a new world. And with that, the kid is gone. I would assume that that was meant to be kind of a song, or at least something of the source when they play the music of the background and then start narrating a story, not necessarily singing the story, but just narrating them with background music. The mural records in simple and delicate carvings the story of Kipal, creating life and building Okima. In the murals, Kipal bears the enormous down device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left hand side of their chest and spraying in all directions. At their feet, the human bathed in golden blood work together to create a great city of the Sukiba. This is the original. And I lost it. Well, what it is. Now, oh, this is pretty convenient, just next to Space Anchor. Here, hey, there is
Ma'am, this
final.
item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I never thought that Finan had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it.
So why the hell we did come
He seems to be dealing with someone difficult.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there.
Rosy Celestial Maiden?
Who's debating what? I'm starting to get a little curious too.
I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look.
Right, let's go.
Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akuma.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web.
Telestate, you mean phone, right? Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum. I knew it!
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said, the Rosy Selection Maiden doesn't resemble someone from the Amphoris no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Amphoris: the Photostone, a world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, and splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink. Oh shit! Wait. Do you think they're talking about March, or do you think they Evernight, or this is, Cyrene? They talking about? Are we going to meet Cyrene this early? I don't think so. It should be March, right? Maybe she decided to come down after all. And now that's why she's going to become Evernight. And her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Amnestia's human avatar? Lady Aglea is an Amnestia's ambassador. Nonsense. I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Amphoris. She's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the sky ship Calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it is questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few authorized made by Lady Aglea herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden acquaintance with these brain guards as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikador and Kepales clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must be deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Watch me, I will soar to the world beyond the sky, even if I have to risk my own life and find the Rosy Celestial Maiden and silence you all. Alright, we're getting taboo. This
No. That Damionis guy who took a photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took.
Oh yeah, why I didn't talk about that? Why I didn't thought about it? But yeah, that could totally happen. That you know what? Yeah, that is true. You can see previous photos. Then we shouldn't have never relied on borrowing, letting other people use Mars 7 camera. How sneaky of him. Mars 7 has now become a celestial maiden.
That's beside the point.
I mean, it's kind of funny, like, you think about it.
There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous.
I hope that the cryosaurs are too busy to surf the web. Hopefully. But I don't think that would be the case, because if you are an important figure, you kind of try to go to the web just to keep updated in regard to what's happening. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media.
Quick, we have to find Damionis before things get worse.
Can we go by teleporting ourselves? Yeah, we totally can.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Okay, who is this guy doing this for? Like I don't see anyone. Is that the lady talking is? Oh, yeah, okay. Now I think I see. Have you seen Demonius?
Domionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely...
Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Oh yeah, no, I think they're just praising this performance. Yeah. I was about to say, who they're simping for? Can I use TP? I should have used TP, but I already won. Now I cannot enter. What happened? Oh, I needed to wait. Then I see. Not the biggest deal.
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
That guy
I'm Damionis!
barged into the Chrysos air's baths?
What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
He was just shouting about the rosy celestial maiden?
Celestial maiden! Celestial maiden!
Okay, by the time Marge comes down here, she's going to be already a celebrity.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
But also, don't they know Cyrene? Is because she also has pink hair.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Yes, always.
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look.
No, I don't have time to pray.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
This guy.
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
I mean, there is this thing called how's it called again? Atmospheric pressure as you go up, and then you're going to reach the. I forgot how it's called. yeah, you know the thing with that gets in the way as you try to go outside the planet or going in, that it'll basically burn you and you need extra force just to pass to the other side. Use the clockwork strings on him. I think Clocky doesn't react. You think you can use the Penacony key to open an Amphorian log? That's wishful thinking. I think
Can't
he's gonna.
stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
I don't think so. I know so. If he managed to.
Distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Mr. Demionis, please calm down.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
Okay. Let him go. Just. We believe you. We really do. You really misunderstood. I think if we said, I don't know what the right answer is.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Okay,
Appeasing
he's
him did not work. It's time for a change in strategy.
Trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila?
We're running out of time. It's a human life after all. There's no choice.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from...
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well.
What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We're sorry for the trouble that...
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, I won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaya finds out.
I have no idea how we're going to manage to do that, but let's try to be optimistic and have wishful thinking for once.
It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony.
Kind of. but also it looks like a glass
Also a
drape, no?
butterfly? Is that a fashion?
Babe, you are talking butterfly. What do you mean? It's obvious that you're not a real human. Wait. What it says? Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest. Are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. I actually quite remember this kind of puppets, if I'm not mistaken, in a Glass trailer, so it's probably something related to her. Maybe she can, I don't know, see through these kind of puppets, or I don't know if they're puppets or golden flies with a mechanic body or of sorts. What a shame! If you were also names, we could have a lot fun together.
How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphorius.
Names Names with blessings are everywhere in Amphorius, and Bronze and interact to claim names and bring their blessings to Anglais. After collecting all names on the area, Garth and Marker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to known surprises. I don't know, we probably should be wrapping up anytime soon. I think I will leave it here. I do want to know what is going to happen with if Anglia is going to find out. We are still waiting to go to fight Nikador before he can keep sending his minions.
What's Dad talking about?
But since I have to go to work tomorrow, I would prefer to leave it here as of right now and then just keep going back another day. I don't know exactly when, but yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. I have no idea. But one of these days before next weekend, probably. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. We have managed to achieve, to get some Stellar with some achievement. You would like to see that? Okay. Okay. For going through the motion of the story. What do we have? Do I have enough to make a pool for Siren? No, I don't have enough. I tell you what, I'm just going to do a quick farm just to get the 20 stellar jades, and then I will do a pool.
Lend me your strength.
The future will come.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
For tomorrow.
I think no matter what we do, probably Anglia is going to find out.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
But well, who knows? Maybe I'm totally wrong.
Branded with strife. Quench the flame's blood.
How many waves is this guy just going to take on his own? We have one.
Your son tear the sky.
300k. We're getting there. And he has a terrible relic build.
Branded with strife.
I think how many waves? 3 so far. 4 waves, I think.
For agony.
5 waves.
All stars burn to ash.
5 waves. Just all by himself. 5 or 4. Maybe I miscount one.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
What do you think Anglia would do if she finds out that we have broke our pack? I mean, it wasn't quite on purpose, and if anything, it was Downham's fault because he was so terrible at lying, and yeah. To be fair, I did try to break the pipe myself, regardless of that. But, so it wouldn't have mattered. But it seems that this is going to be... I don't know, maybe this is something just momentarily and it's not going to last, whether they question that they can go beyond the skies or not.
All stars burn to ash.
Just like that. Alright, so we finish this. Would have this been enough to... Yeah, it is enough. Okay, we finally got ourselves some stellar jets. Yay, 4 stellar jets. Yes! Now we can finally try to get Cyrene. I don't think we're gonna get her. To be fair, I just got this guy. I shouldn't be doing even just a single pull. Could you imagine? No. That would be pretty unheard of. And Saber is still here, available long term, so she's not going anywhere. I cannot walk. And no. Well, I think that is going to be everything for today. We're gonna leave it there. This is what it is. I think I already checked these things. Yeah, well, you successfully knocked yourself down? Wait. Hey, no way. Was that enough to knock myself down? Oh, it seems I can do it again. No, I'm not that stupid. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here. So it was relatively quick, but the important thing is that we're
walk to the
able.
end with all your wills.
I haven't seen
Matter the
this.
cost.
Oh no, yeah, I have once. So the important thing is to keep pushing through the story, going through the motions, even if it's just by bit. Even though it wasn't too much, it was still quite something. So
My
if
childhood musings, huh?
someone
So
passed by,
naive.
thank you for coming by. Then I will see you on the next time.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?